Hello there, this is Melak, and welcome to the next episode of I think it's episode 11 of my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. And after last episode's abysmal effort, I've made double sure that my microphone is actually on. So that's awesome, or something. It's certainly better, isn't it? Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull this lever. All that's gonna do is close the floodgate there, so hopefully that pool might fill up when it rains, and then we can, well, oh, Chris Dragonslayer, you've become a cook. Well, that reminds me, actually, being a cook is awesome. You're preparing fine meals. Well, that's a good thing. What I wanted to double check is, well, Matthias, you've suffered a loss recently with your poor spouse, Archmage Vanguard, so I'm gonna have a quick look to see how are you feeling. Tell me about what you're feeling. Quite content, my goodness. Slept in a very good bedroom, admired a fine seat, forced to endure the decay of a spouse. Well, she was in the river. I mean, there was nothing much we could do. Sending someone else in there is just gonna end up with another death. Depressed by long patrol duty. That wasn't a long patrol. That was just going after a blooming were-badger, which then decided to leg it when it turned back into a kobold. Lost a spouse to tragedy recently, as opposed to the other way of losing a spouse. Complained of the lack of a well. Yeah, I'm working on it. Satisfying sparring session. So, although you've lost your wife, you basically you're taking it. You're taking it in your stride. You're trying to stiff up a lip. That's the British way. Stiff up a lip. Good. I like how people put some rubbish in this stockpile. They drop it and then they're like, "Oh, there's a job to take something out of this stockpile to somewhere else." Outside. Right, what have we got? We've got lots of wine and stuff. We've got brewable stuff. Sweet pods are brewable. Lots of prickleberries are brewable. We've got massive numbers of things that can be cooked. Awesome. Totally awesome. I'm going to allow brewable plump helmets, because I kind of in the back of my head knew this, but I'd kind of forgotten. That it's when you cook things like plump helmets, that's when you lose the seeds. The brewer takes the seeds out before brewing, and then the seeds can actually be used. So we're getting good with the meals. We're getting good with the meals. Brew more booze. We all need booze. Oh my god. My god, look at this. We've got 4 children here, all in the beer room, basically. We've got vampiric dragon, do you want, depending on how you want to do it, and you've basically got some Longland beer barrel in your hand. So you're basically boozing on Longland beer. We've got Mega Pie for the win, drinking strawberry wine directly from the barrel. Fanged Baby is drinking dwarven rum as we speak, and the serial killer is glugging on fisherberry wine. Dwarves, you've got to look at. I mean, look, and there's XRX chugging on the rum, and Fabius, who's a wrestler, clugging on the this strawberry wine. It's not very wrestlery, is it? But yeah, you two, aren't you supposed to be setting a good example or stopping the kids drinking alcohol? Damn, dwarves really need some parenting lessons or something. Damn. Right. Now, did we... Yes, make wooden shield, training spears, axes, that kind of thing. Where's our carpenter? Oren, you're eating. Oh god, I dread to think what you're actually eating. Oh my god. You're outside eating. You've... Basically... You're just eating directly from a tree or something? Or are you heading off to eat? Okay, you're all drinking directly from the river. That's Oh, the other thing as well that I did while one of our cats somehow gave birth to kittens. So before anyone decided to adopt said kittens, I had them slaughtered, and that's horrible, isn't it? Really, we slaughtered the kittens. We've got chicks. Oh, there's a stray kitten there as well. I didn't get them all. Quick, it's a stray kitten. What do we do? Animals. I assume we can. Okay, there's dogs. I think having them. Maybe alpaca is uninterested as well. Okay, B, here we go. This is the it's not the way I slaughtered them before. Kitten, ready for the slaughter. Now where is the there we go. Okay, there we go. Who is committing the act? So XRX, you are about to slaughter a kitten. There we go. Stray kitten has been slaughtered. Absolutely hideous. We've got stray kitten's skull. How the hell is the skull stray? How does the skull imbue the strayness from the original? And we've got some fat and some meat and a skin. Well, that's charming. Now we've got a mechanic workshop, tanner's workshop, tan hides. Lots of. How do I tan hides? It's like you can't. I don't know. Right. Next task. Let's keep on digging the new home, as it were. Damn, that's a lot of blood. Why is all this a splattering of wombat blood? Wow, I'm glad we can identify the species just at a glance. That is a good thing. Ranger cancels hunt, no ammunition. Well, I'm hoping you go off and get some bone bolts. Oh god, we've got more migrants. This is madness. No, this is Dwarf Fortress. Phantom Robo has become a hunter. So we've got migrants up there. Why aren't they going anywhere? They're walking really slowly. I have no idea why they're walking so slowly. I'm not interested in their slow walk. Oh, look. There's no way of getting you out. I'm sorry, Vanguard. Partial skeleton. Goodness. It's horrible. The only way I could do that is to divert the river. Or can you... I don't know. I could build underneath it, I suppose. Oh god, that bloody Kias are interrupting us again. Sodding things. Right, down here is the beginnings of the awesome thing. Oh, Aaron, you've created a masterpiece. Oh, we've got to have a look at that. Well, you're a talented carpenter, so you know that's a good thing. You've created a masterpiece willow training sword. Damn. Good stuff. And the training sword, I'm guessing, is going to go in the weapons stockpile. Which, bloody Kias! Can someone go and kill those Kias? And these bone bolts need collecting. Will someone please collect bone bolts? Anyway, before I go completely bonkers, so pigtails. We've got no pigtail seeds. Do we have? We've got an older, but we've got no seeds at all. Oh my god, look at that. We've got Kia corpses. Yes. We really could. An opossum's mutilated corpse. Surely we should butcher these things. Yeah, let's butcher a dead animal. Needs a butcherable, unrotten nearby item. Now, are they just rotten or are they just not nearby? Contents. So the Kia Cups contains blood splatters. Well, that's a little bit strange, to say the least. We've got 90 seeds somewhere, but I've no clue where. Someone mentioned that there was an issue with seeds, dwarves doing stupid things with seeds. Sort of plump helmets. Lots more plump helmets. And various wombat food, wombat prepared food. What I want to know, perch biscuits. How? But they're male perch biscuits. I dread to think how you make biscuits out of a fish and still somehow preserve the fact that it was a male fish. You know, what? Prepared wombat lung biscuits? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop before I go completely bonkers. Wow, the dining hall is really popular. Look at it. Okay, that little baby alpaca is there, and it's gonna starve. And oh god, yeah, we have actually got those two little migrants, so we need to sort them out. But before we do that, the alpaca. How do you used to have butcher the baby alpaca? Doesn't give us any option. There's a lot of evil. So we can see the Kia. There's the Kia. Evil creature that it is. Oh, it's stolen something. It's got a copper bolt. It's hauling a copper bolt about. You little bastard. Look. It's literally, from what I can tell, flown off the map with a copper bolt. These are unacceptable events. Okay, animals. Here we go. Here's the butcher screen. Okay, we have a stray baby llama and a stray baby alpaca. They're very similar species, I suppose. We could just butcher them until we get a pair of. I mean, the llama is male. Let's just butcher them. We could butcher the stray cat as well. Yeah, cats are good at keeping the vermin down, as long as I keep an eye on. As long as I keep an eye on the population, because they get very overpopulated. Okay, chain for a well. We need a well, and this is the problem, because I don't think I've got a mechanics workshop, butcher an animal, keep going, kitchen. Well, surely we can repeatedly create various meals. Yeah, because look, we've got mussels, trouts, perch, various other things. We certainly can be brewing things. Some valley herbs can be put into some kind of food. We've got a lot of food, actually. We don't really know how much they're all worth. Oh, hang on a second. The weapons and the armor and garb are known value. Actually, no. I think that is actually the value of everything we've got. An accurate representation. I think. Anyway, right. Naming. We have next on the list. Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll. Bear with me. Okay. So our new ranger, newest member of the team, is the avatar of Akatosh. A Skyrim reference, I believe. Well, Elder Scrolls reference. And the Kivish, well, no point reading your actual name, because this isn't your new name. You are Super Madara. Super Madara 1000? I don't know what that is. Confusing is what it is. And you are a farmer. What sort of farminess? You have no job at all. You're a butcher, brewer, cheesemaker. Don't know why I chuckled at that. It was a bit bizarre. If you're going to be doing any kind of farming, then I want you to be in the fields as well. Yes, I don't mind you doing the butchering, the brewing, and the cheesemaking as and when we have stuff like that. But what the hell? Random. A child does as it pleases, and a baby llama ready for the slaughter. I don't know why they're stuck up there. Stray baby alpaca has been butchered. I think tanning is broken. I really do think tanning is broken. Wow, there's a lot of blood everywhere. I think we just shoot the crap out of Kias all the time. You know, like outside, there's just so much blood. What? What? Chaotic Harmony. Dwarven child has been possessed. Where are you, Chaotic Harmony, you crazy, strange-mooded child? You see, strange moods are a thing. Of course they're a thing. So you're running off into there. You have claimed the Craft Dwarf's workshop. Goody. And now you're running around gathering things. You've got a rock. Chaotic Harmony, follow. So you've got a rock. Now you're running off. Where are you running off to now? You've grabbed another rock. You're in the Craft Dwarf room. You've got some rocks. Strange force has possessed this child. Now you're running off and you've grabbed a skin of some sort and you've begun making something. What are you making? Chaotic Harmony keeps muttering, Quatam Luskal. I'm guessing that Chaotic Harmony is about to create a strange artifact at a Craft Dwarf workshop. You see, it'd be alright if it was an armour. Actually, then again, I suppose it could be worse. Could have made a stone door and lugged it around with you all the time. So basically, Chaotic Harmony is going to come up with something. The only thing is that what skills are you going to gain? Do children even have skills? I assume they do. It's quite concerning. We've got ridiculous amounts of booze. How many barrels do we have? We don't have a huge amount of barrels at the moment. What we need to do is put some beds and tables in these little rooms. Table. Table. Because we want even our poor dwarves to at least have some basic comforts. Do you know what I mean? We can't turn around and expect them to get on with a hard day's work without some basic furniture in their rooms anyway. I mean, it would be, I was about to say inhuman, but obviously they're all inhuman anyway because they're dwarves, not humans. But you get the point, don't you? You get the idea. Obviously, some of them are going to end up having their sleep interrupted by people lugging furniture around, but it's all in the best interests of dwarves everywhere. As long as we use the poor quality stuff for the cheap rooms. Chairs. Or thrones as they are universally called. We're getting there, we're getting there. Chair. So the chair is at the door, but, you know, what you gonna do? I suppose I should have really put not the bed directly opposite the door, I should have put the table opposite the door, and then everything else would have worked out. But hey, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't matter two hoots as to where everything is. Dwarves just clamber over everything anyway, you know what they're like. I want to preserve the good stuff for the trading and for the epic rooms. See, if I start seeing dwarves getting unhappy for various reasons, I'll have their rooms upgraded. I think that's about it. Yeah. And there's just enough space for a nice coffer if they want one. But that empties the furniture rooms nicely. What are you doing, Chaotic Harmony? What are you doing? You're building something peculiar. A mug. You have created Luskal, a rhyolite mug. Right then. So you are creator of Katom Luskal, but you are dabbling everything. You're not actually. You haven't gained. You see, normally when they create legendary artifacts, they become legendary themselves in that skill. But either because you're a child, you haven't gained that, or they've changed the rules. I haven't foggiest. Okay, let's have a look at this artifact that you have created. Or is it still in here? Oh, it is. You just left it behind in here. Okay. Base value 4,800. Now that is a good mug. Let's view the description of the mug. This is a rhyolite mug. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with alpaca leather. This object is adorned with hanging rings of rhyolite and menaces with spikes of conglomerate. And is also an artifact, basically. So, yeah. That mug is gonna possibly sit there indefinitely. Damn, people are busy. I think everyone's just moving furniture around now, which is a good thing. Because now people are getting room upgrades. I need to dig more rooms though. Actually, then again, how many beds do we have? We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, and then we've basically got 31, 32. So we've got not enough beds for everyone. However, that dormitory isn't too bad. Insofar as, you know, it being a dormitory. I'll shut up now. Stop talking nonsense. Just smattering of things around here. Well, that can go there and that can go there. So it's just basically just some more random digging. People are sleeping away. Oh, it's the room of fast cars and Patch's hyena, and I'm guessing therefore that Megapie, if we were to look at the unconscious, damn, you sleep deeply. I'd be able to somehow get into the description of you, Megapie, and no doubt you are. Or you're, you know, in your parents' room. Okay, we've still got masses of furniture, mostly doors. Our miners are either sleeping or on a break. Hunter, trapper. Oh, we've got more More immigrants. Fair enough. Let's get in there and give them some names.